Hey, what is going on, guys? Caleb here with a brand new video. Now today, guys, we're going over some COD 2025 news that just dropped. Even though COD 2024 just came out like not even a week ago, we already have COD 2025 news. So I mean, we're gonna go over the news a little bit, and we're also going to discuss some possibilities of what the news could mean and how it could happen, and what it could mean for the future of Call of Duty Zombies. Today there was an article published, and the article is titled COD 2025 Zombies Leak Reveals OG Characters and New Maps in the Works. Now, the fact that we already have this news dropping out so early, and the game's, COD 24 just came out, so the fact that we already have this news is pretty freaking insane, especially with the cutscene we just got for Terminus with, talking about the Chaos storyline. It's pretty fucking crazy, but we're gonna go over a little bit what they talk about in this article, what news or who they said this leak, and if they are reliable or not. Reading this article a little bit, it says the original Call of Duty Zombies characters could be making a return in COD 2025, and we won't have to wait that long for them. When Call of Duty Zombies first became a popular COD World at War, fans had 4 simple maps to play: Noct, Chino, Varuk, Doris. Surviving the most rounds was the name of the game, and the Easter eggs were just limited to songs. That original crew, Tank Dempsey, Nikolai, Takio, Richtofen, have been on quite the journey since then. There have been tons of Easter eggs to tackle, bosses to kill, and new wonder weapons to collect. At times, the original team had made way for special characters like Mob of the Dead, Buried in Transit. Black Ops 6 also has new characters of the OGs, and while fans have been enjoying the new setup, there's always space for the OG stories to return. According to Inside Gamer's Tom Henderson, that looks like being the case with COD 2025. As per Henderson's report, players who tested the Zombies mode prior to BO6's launch found the OG crew would be used in a new form, not how they looked in Ultimus or Primus timelines. In addition to that, there is set to be a transit-inspired map with travel systems that players to get around, and this could be anything from the transit bus, Doris teleporters, or even the cable car from Shadows of Evil. There is said to be a number of new maps over the year that was originally said to be 6. However, there's no word on whether things have gotten bigger or smaller since initial testing. Now, I know that was a lot. We're going to go over the little bits and pieces and, discuss what they could mean, what it could be, how we could be seeing this group back in the game again. So let's start from the top. Now, the article does start with talking about the history of the game and the characters. We're just going to skip all the way past that and go all the way down to where it starts talking about the initial report. Tom Henderson is the one who made the initial report, and I will say he is very reliable. He does run a pretty successful paper, and he does write about a lot of different games. So I do think he is very reliable when it comes to different kind of Call of Duty rumors or leaks. The one thing people do need to make sure is that you keep every leak or rumor with a grain of salt, as again, these are just leaks or they are rumors, so they are not 100% confirmed to be coming into the game, so do not get your hopes way too high. Please keep them at a normal level until this does somehow become a reality. Now, he goes into talking about that there are players who tested the Zombies mode prior to BO6's launch, and that the original crew would be used in a new form and not Ultimus or Primus. Now, what does this mean to the storyline we have now? I really don't know, because they died in the Dark Ether. I guess they can somehow be reborn or re-given. I don't know how it's possible to bring them back in a different form. In my overall opinion, if they do bring the OG crew back, it needs to be a very, very good explanation. It needs to be very cutthroat, very, okay, this makes sense, this is why they're here, this is why, them dying in the ether makes sense. I don't want them to ruin their old ending, because they had a very beautiful ending in Tag der Toten, and I just don't want them to completely ruin the ending that they had as characters and bring them back. Now, if they bring them back as brand new characters in a different way, and they're completely different to what they were before, and they were different characters, I could see that, and I could like that a little bit more. Like kind of how Richtofen's a lot different than he was before. Still kind of the same, but a lot different. I would like that a lot more than if they just brought back the characters back. Now, another thing we do need to talk about is the voice actor for Takio has passed away since the game came out. Are they going to recast him? Are they just not going to have him talk? Will they even bring Takio back? I don't know how they do it, but I hope they do it in the most respectful way possible. If they do recast it, I hope, it's someone that, is good at what they do. I personally don't want him to be recasted. I just never thought we would see this crew again. So if he does get recasted, it's whatever. But that is something we do need to think about. If he does come back, who is going to play Takio? What's his voice going to be like? But yeah. The next thing they do go into is talking about a transit-inspired map with travel systems, kind of like the transit bus, Doris teleporters, or even a cable car. Now, this can mean many different things. This could be teleporters, this could be launch pads, this could be anything. We've seen this all before. I'm not sure we're going to be super shocked. If they do bring back the transit bus in some shape or form, that'll be cool. Make it, better than the map transit was. That would be awesome to see. But I think, we have fast travel systems in almost every zombies map. I don't think this is anything super duper special. But I hope to see something pretty innovative and different than what we've seen before, because I'm tired of seeing launch pads. I'm tired of seeing teleporters. They feel kind of lazy, especially in the Dark Ether. We have teleporters everywhere now. I feel like everything is teleporting. So I hope they do give us a different kind of fast travel system, something that's a little different than we had before, and maybe more innovative, maybe more creative, in my opinion. But we'll see what they bring with that. The last thing they do mention is talking about how there will be a number of new maps added within the year, said to originally be 6, which is a lot of zombies maps. If you guys don't know, before, we always used to have 4 zombies maps after launch. Some games have been different, but we usually only have 4 zombies maps after launch, and having 6 would be pretty interesting. I hope it doesn't mean that they're going to burn themselves out and, cram all that work into one zombies map and then have all the other zombie maps be kind of like lazy and laid back because they had to cram 6 maps in there. It's gonna be interesting to see what they do with all 6 maps too, especially with the OG crew coming back and allegedly seeing how they're gonna bring all them together, what they're gonna do with intel, the explanation, the new storyline. Guys, we have a very, very bright future when it comes to zombies, and I'm excited to go through it with you guys. I do apologize for not making a lot of videos during Black Ops 6. I've just been enjoying the game. I've been camo grinding. I've been playing zombies. It's been a lot of fun. But anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, leave a sub. I'm going to start dropping videos on the game very, very soon, literally starting today. I'm going to be dropping this video, and then I'll be dropping another video soon, and then I'm going to keep going off of that. So, guys, please drop a sub, leave a like if you guys are brand new to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.